good morning, you guys. It's about 3 in the morning here, and just woke up a little while ago, and getting ready to do my day off today, which is it's Sunday. So it's my day off for after my 6-day exercise routine, and I thought I'd try to make a video where I pull together all the thoughts that I've had over the last little week or so about goodness and some of the things I learned. All right, so basically, in this world, we have a lot of really fake good people in this world. They try to portray themselves as heroes because they feed off of they feed off the energy being given to them by naive people. They are literally, they're like megalomaniacs and stuff like that. They're narcissistic megalomaniac type psychopath wackos, you know? And they like being considered heroes. They like feeling important. Like, ooh, I work for the government, you know? I'm powerful, I'm important, you know? Everyone look up to me and idolize me. You know, like just really scummy, evil fucking people. But what I've been talking about, or what I've been learning in the last couple of weeks especially, is that there's a genuine form of goodness in reality, which is your moral quality, your character. And those are the true heroes of reality. And I'll try to explain to you how. All right. Basically, when you plant seeds of goodness in reality, genuine goodness, like truth, logic, common sense, about life and good behavior and love and compassion and good things, genuine good things, not what they tell us those things used to mean, but the genuine definition of those things. When you plant those seeds of goodness in reality, it literally charges. You become like a Psy-War warrior, a psychological or a spiritual warrior, because your mind is your soul, right? You become a spiritual warrior when you start planting seeds of goodness. All right, and when you're planting those seeds of goodness for all good in existence, everything around you becomes part of the ammunition of your Psy-Warring. So it's like everything around you starts getting all your possessions, all the things you own, and the things you create and the things you own are all charged with an infinite amount of goodness, because everything can be divisible by infinity. So when you plant a seed of goodness, you're doing like an infinite amount of goodness. You're causing an infinite amount of damage to evil and an infinite amount of good for all good. All right? So it's like saying just doing one good deed can have one genuine good deed can have a profoundly positive effect on your life and get you going in the right direction slowly. But anyway, so yeah, when you start everything you own starts becoming charged with the essence of goodness, the power of good. You do it with positive energy. You start charging all the things you own and everything in your environment, your possessions, start getting charged with goodness. And all those things are cryptically tied to every other copy of them or similar object to them. So like this iPad, for example, this tablet, when I'm making these videos and stuff like that, they're seeds of goodness. And so every tablet, every Apple iPad and every tablet in existence starts becoming charged with an infinite amount of goodness. And what that means is that when everyone out there who has a tablet and is using a tablet in positive ways, it's like a spiritual battery that strengthens and fortifies their minds and their souls, tries to help energize them and protect them, and while also simultaneously pushing away negative energy. Like, it really does work that way. The way these gods taught me this stuff is it really does work that way. Yeah. So it's like, and what they taught me in the last 24 hours or so is that when you are planting those seeds of goodness and you're supercharging the souls of other people, like fortifying good spirits and stuff like that, like children or whatever that are genuine good spirited children, when you're fortifying and strengthening their souls, you become a part of any genuine good that they do. So you're putting out that positive, like in the past they would tell you the energy you put out comes back to you. I never understood that, but it's actually true. When you put out that positive energy and you're charging up all goodness in existence, any good those people do that are affected by it starts any genuine good they do is planting a seed of goodness as well, which then feeds back to you and starts charging you up as well. So it's like this back and forth exchange of energy where both of you and all good in existence keep becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, and keep charging and charging and charging and charging and charging each other's minds and souls, and fortifying each other and strengthening each other and stuff like that. Like, it's really cool stuff. Yeah. That's like in my situation where I am literally, in my situation, I am in the deepest, darkest depths of damnation. There's this horrible ass place. They put me in this nasty ass, miserable place as like a Pandora's box, and to try to like plant seeds of goodness in Pandora's box, so it would be like eroding and destroying the heart and soul of evil. Yeah. And trying to plant seeds of goodness that would destroy all infinite goodness, that would destroy all evil in existence, hopefully one day. But so I still keep getting attacked by like evil spirits and stuff like that, on and off. But one of them is like an exceedingly retarded being. It was gone for like almost a month and a half, and now it's coming back again, trying to do its same perverted, demented mind control routine crap. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been learning in the last little while, is that, you know, at this point, when you plant those seeds of good, like when you plant those seeds of goodness, and there's many different ways you can plant seeds of goodness. Like when I tell you these truth and logic seeds of goodness about how corrupt and evil your governments, like your the majority of nurses and doctors and law enforcement and politicians and stuff, how crooked and power hungry and evil they are, how arrogant and narcissistic they are. And when you start learning the truth, you start looking at them and you seeing that these aren't true genuine heroes, like knights of the round table passing around energy in a circle and all charging and helping each other. They're not genuine good in like a knightly sense. These people are like action heroes. You know, they're physical heroes. They try to play like healers and stuff like that and do physical deeds, but it's like Neanderthal animalistic shit. You know, there's no mental qualities to it all. So all you have to really do is call these people like action heroes. It's like, oh, you're so powerful. You're like superheroes, or because like in one sense their mind will interpret, when you call them an action hero, for example, their mind will interpret it as, oh, we're superheroes. You know, ha ha ha, we're rusing everyone, we're awesome. You know, but you just say it in a sarcastic sense. Say like most people say, like, why would you call someone an action hero? Because it sounds odd. Like, why would you just call them a superhero? Because they're not superheroes. They're action heroes. They're physical heroes, or like animalistic heroes, primitive heroes, not good heroes. They're fake heroes. You know. And once you start teaching these, so like I said, those are seeds of goodness. When you throw out a sarcastic seed of goodness towards the people who've been wronging you your entire lives, you know, it counts as a seed of goodness. So you're basically spitting in their face and treating them like retards. Like, here, you treat us like retards? Fuck you. We'll treat you like retards too. You know? But that's the way these people are. They're like in Canada here. These people are just, they're so putrid and deceitful, manipulative, arrogant, and domineering, and just full of themselves. Like all you have to do is just test their character for a split second, and you'll see how vile and rude and arrogant and like Machiavellian, psychopathic wackos they are. They're just scumbags to an infinite degree, just putrid filth. Yeah, but. Anyway, yeah. So there's some of the thoughts that we've been having for the last little while. I like it. From now on, I think every Sunday, not for Christian crap, but just for every Sunday, just to spit in the face of these fake good people. I'll dress up in my nightly white clothes from head to toe, and every day every Sunday I'll trim all my hair and stuff like that, and try to clean up as best as possible, and just share these seeds of goodness. Do like a weekly nightly recap, or a nightly, not night, evening, but like nightly. You know, do a weekly nightly recap, like a Knights of the Round Table type thing, passing out some more seeds of goodness of things that I've learned from the other knights and stuff like that. And there are others out there, like they're just, you know, they're trying to find and destroy them, but you know, the gods of this place, they communicate and they pass around ideas and stuff like that, and help reinforce your mind and your soul, and just energize you and charge you as much as possible. But yeah, so there are genuine good people out there still, apparently, and just, you know, you got to You don't have to try to find them, but you know, you just gotta have faith that they're out there. And like I said, when you plant those seeds of goodness, it affects all of existence, not just Earth, not just this universe, but it affects all of existence. So you're charging up all good in existence itself, in this dimension, this time, whatever. All of it is being charged up, and which means that's all coming back to you as positive, good energy, which reinforces your mind and your soul. It makes you stronger and stronger and stronger. It's like it's really cool stuff. But anyway, so yeah, there are some thoughts for the weekly recap on this Sunday, and we'll talk to you again later. Bye bye.